Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my updated makeup routine for you all. To be fair, I don't think I've actually done a sit down makeup video for you. I've probably included bits and bobs of me doing my makeup in my vlogs, but I thought it would be nice to sit down, have a little bit of a chat and to do my makeup with you. Do not come at me for my dirty makeup brushes or the way that I do things. I definitely am not a makeup artist. I've just picked up random tricks along the way and this is just how I like to do my makeup. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy watching and don't forget to subscribe. I will also leave my Instagram below. But yeah, I ramble a lot in this, so I am going to keep the intro short and sweet, and here is my current makeup routine. My first step in my makeup routine would normally be to moisturise. So every day I use the Ordinary Natural Moisturising moisturiser. I've actually already done this because I've just filmed my updated skincare routine, which will be up before this video actually, if you want to give it a watch. So yeah, I don't need to do this step again because I've already got it on my face, but this moisturiser is absolutely amazing. Please also mind the dodgy fake tan on my hands. The last tanning session was not good, so I need to do another one tonight. But yeah, moisturiser always first, and then straight after that I go in with a primer. The one that I'm loving at the moment is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. Just looks like this. I think they've got a few different ones for different things, but yeah, I just use a pump of that and use it all over my face. The next step is that I go in with my BB cream. This one is almost empty, but I'm getting every single last drop out of it. It is the Garnier Skin Active BB cream, the original one in shade medium. I think I've spoken about this before. It's an amazing BB cream, but only thing is I believe it still only comes in light and medium, which is pretty rubbish. But yeah, annoyingly, it's only in 2 shades at the moment. So I just take a block of this on a Spectrum B01 brush. I've had this forever. I absolutely love this brush. And I just blend it all over my face. After I've applied my BB cream, I add the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and I just put this under my eyes and on any blemishes. I actually saw on TikTok people applying their concealer in a different way, so I've started doing that. So it's literally like a tiny bit in the inner corner and then more up like that, if you can see that. I don't know if it makes a difference, but anything to make me look a bit brighter, we're going with it. Once I've popped that on my face, I then use I think this is a Real Techniques brush. Yeah, it is. It's Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I just use this to blend it in. So that's all blended. I go in with my favourite step, which is not this. I don't know why I got that out. It's blusher. That was a lipstick. The blush I use is the Collection Speedy Blush. I love cream blushes. I think they just look a lot more natural and they're easy to blend. So yeah, I use this brush. I actually think I got this from Primark. Please don't judge the state of my brushes as well. You'd think I would clean them before this video, but I haven't. This is the Flathead Contour Brush 111 from Primark. I'm guessing they still have it. It's probably going to be old news by the time this video goes out, but last night in the UK, they announced like a timeline of when lockdown's going to be lifted and certain things are going to be opening again. And I honestly can't wait until Primark opens. I just want to go in there and just have a browse and look at all the random stuff, buy some of the cheap knickers, buy some random makeup, buy some slippers, just random stuff that I've really missed doing like that. So yeah, fingers crossed everything opens on time as they said, but yeah, that's probably going to be old news by the time this goes out. But everyone's planning their outfits for, I think it's the 21st of June when you can go out clubbing, so that's quite funny. But yeah, sorry, I kind of forgot what I was meant to be doing, but this, I just pop it all over my cheek, so I kind of go in an upward motion instead of just the apples, because I just feel like that lifts my face a little bit more. And then I also take it all over across my nose. I don't hold back when it comes to blush. I don't know if I said what colour this is in. It's the Speedy Blush in Tickled Pink, if anyone wants to get that one. The next step is, again, one of my favourites, and I always go way over the top, but it's bronzer. I just love being tanned and bronzed. So yeah, the bronzer that I use is actually a really good dupe for the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is MUA Sun Kissed Bronze. I don't know if I've got a shade in this. I must do, unless the shade is Sun Kissed Bronze. Who knows? And again, I use a Real Techniques Duo Fibre face brush just to do this kind of all over. So I get it like this, and because it's quite intense, I kind of work some of the product into the lid. I'm acting like I'm a makeup artist. I've got no idea if this is right or wrong, but this is just how I do my makeup. So I do this on my cheekbones, temples, my nose, my chin, and like blend it down my neck as well to make sure that everything matches. All over. And I also put it on my eyelids as well. I used to go in later on with a separate brush and do that, but it was kind of creasing a bit, and I don't want to use eyeshadow primer every day. It's just like another step. So yeah, I actually just go on my eyelids with this as well. What do I do next? Oh, I go over freckles and things like that. So a lot of people have asked me about this. I do naturally have freckles, they're obviously more prominent in the summer. And I have like a couple of molds and things like that. So I really like them to show through my makeup. And obviously once you've put a few little layers of products on, they kind of disappear a bit. So I use a soft kohl liner pencil from Rimmel. This is the shade 011 Brown. And I literally just use this to go over, I don't know if the camera's going to pick them up, go over my moles and my freckles, just to make my makeup look a little bit more natural, as if like my sun-kissed skin is showing through, but it's definitely not. It's covered in product. But yeah, that's the step that I use. I know that Missguided have got a really cool like freckle pen and things like that out. So there's a lot of different products on the market, I think, now to make that effect. But this is the one I use, and I also use this in a minute for something else. So yeah, I can't do this while I'm talking, so I'm going to shut up and do this. As you can see, that looks crazy. So I literally just get my finger and tap on top of all of those just to blend them in a bit. I do one more step before I use this product again. So I kind of do all of my makeup in sections. So I do like my face, my eyes and stuff like that. I know a lot of people kind of like jump to and from, but otherwise I just forget steps. So the last thing that I put on my skin is a highlighter. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I've had this for years. It lasts amazingly. This is the shade Opal. I love, love, love Champagne Pop, but I actually used up all of that one. So this one's a little bit more of a cool tone, and I just get a bit on my finger and highlight my nose. Like so. I sometimes put a bit on my Cupid's bow, and I used to put it kind of on my cheekbones and things, but I don't really do that anymore. I don't know why, but I just stopped doing that. Oh, I completely forgot about my nose contour. We can do that now. So again, I don't do this step every single day, but sometimes I want my nose to look a little bit more snatched. To be honest, I've got a really small, tiny, thin nose anyway, so I don't really want to make it look any thinner. Otherwise I'll end up looking a bit like Michael Jackson. But I get my powder that I use for my bronzer, and I get a little Spectrum B06 brush, and I get some of that on there, and I just go under my nose like so, and then down either side, and then just above where that nose highlight is. So you can kind of see, makes it look a little bit thinner. And then I just use my bronzer brush just to blend it out a tiny bit. Like so. This is quite relatable in the way that I do my makeup, because I normally get halfway through and then realise I've forgotten a step. So I'm glad that you guys are seeing the mess of my brain. But back to the like freckle pen thing. I actually did this the other day and really liked it, and when I posted the picture asking you guys if you wanted to see my updated makeup routine, it was a picture with me with this eyeliner, so I thought I may as well include it in the video. I don't do it every single day, but yeah, I quite like it, and it's quite like on trend at the moment. I do a tiny little flick on the outer corner and then a little kind of like cat eye effect in my inner corner. I don't actually take the liner all the way across my eyelash line, just because I feel like when I do that it kind of closes my eyes a little bit, and yeah, I just don't really like that. I had to go and do my other eye off camera because that was stressful. But you can see it's kind of just like the tiniest little flick and then a bit in the inner corner. And yeah, then what's next? Eyebrows. So I haven't dyed my eyebrows in ages, but I definitely need to because they are starting to disappear a bit. But I found this new makeup product. I actually found out about it by one of the lovely girls. Her Instagram is The Beauty Bomb, and I worked with her on quite a lot of shoots, and she used this on all of the girls on the shoots, and honestly the eyebrows look like they've been laminated. I was absolutely obsessed with it, and every single time she used it on someone I was like, right, I need to make a note to buy this. I kept putting it off, don't know why, because it's absolutely amazing, and you get this huge pot of it, so I'm just never gonna run out. It is the Pink Honey Glue, and I got the Tint Hold one in Cola Cubes, so it's kind of tinted brown, which is great because then I don't need to dye my eyebrows. But it basically looks like this, just got a hole in it, and you get a spoolie and you work your spoolie into that. Obviously gets the product on it, and then you brush through your brows. I don't actually know where this eyelash curler is from, it's just a cheap one, but I just curl my eyelashes. Mascara that I've been using for a little while now is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic False Lash Mascara, and I actually only put this on my top lashes. I don't like myself with mascara on my bottom eyelashes, I don't know what it is, but yeah, just personal preference. I just put it on my top ones, and I use this in the colour just black mascara for me. Final step is my lips. So I go through phases of using different products, but at the moment I've actually just been using this lip liner by MAC. This is the shade Cork, and it's a really nice like taupey brown colour. It's more on the brown side than the pink side, which I like, because the other products that I was using, I thought they were a little bit too like pinky purpley for me at that moment in time. So yeah, I really love this. So that is my everyday makeup look. It's pretty simple. I don't use any crazy expensive products really, to be honest, anymore. I kind of just stick with my favourites, and yeah, sometimes obviously don't do the eyeliner. Not every day I wear makeup, to be honest. I probably wear it once or twice a week, but this is my go-to look when I do wear it. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.